Mga ka-jump shot, ihinto ko muna ang aking parapol. Babalitaan ko na lang ulit kayo kapag nagparapol na lang ulit ako. Marami pong salamat sa inyong patuloy na pagtangkilik.
Woo! Woo! Recruiters everywhere. Oh, my man, Jimmy, even got big Liz up there. Evan, Chuck, a couple of heavy hitters from the NBA even getting an early look. Man, it's all happening, Junior. How do you feel?
I'm good. Focus.
You look good, too.
You look stressed, Arch.
Well, that's okay, because I'm not playing. Now, look, a win would be ideal, but skills matter. You know, positive possessions, tempo, your demeanor in the warm-ups, your focus in huddles. Every player is an investment. They're going to be trying to get all kinds of intel to make sure you're a good fit.
Write that down. Bigger than Broadway. The _Cobb experience is about to light this city up.
Hendrix, have you narrowed down on any college selections, or are you planning on jumping overseas?
Yo! I mean, I heard we was playing you, but I had to come see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you back playing. This is where you belong. On the court.
That's what's up, man. How's New Orleans, though?
Home. It's good. I'm gonna hit shoot around.
All right.
See you on the floor?
Yep.
I know that's your friend and all, but you need to stay focused. You light him up and the world will open up for you.
All right, Arch. You need to reel it in now.
I'm serious.
No, I'm serious, too, man. It's just... vein in your neck is bulging right now, man, and I'm worried about you.
Ain't no vein in my neck bulging. How big is it?
Look, man, I'm just saying, you need to worry about your salt intake. That's all.
See, now you're pushing it.
I done played basketball before. I know what this game is about. I know how to win. As soon as that tip goes up, ain't no friends no more. Don't worry, Arch. I got it.
No. This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
All right, okay. Coach, he's with
I
me.
know exactly who he is. Out!
Hey, come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
This is
feel.
funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah. What's he gonna owe you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Arch.
It's all up to you now. Go get him.
So as I was telling you,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamie. Alongside me are 𝐦𝐸 and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast and Newark East.
Sure is, Joe. Both teams have looked impressive lately, but you'd have to be a fool to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose. They're led by top recruit 𝐻ENDRIX. This team is tops in the country.
The depth and talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Newark East Eagles are no slouches, and they played with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top talent in high school hoops hits the floor. The scouts will be tuned in for this one as the Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. And now the lineup for Newark East. Team captain Day is the point, with the talented Junior at the 2. Black and 𝐸𝐸 are the front court pair at the 3 and the 4, and Marceda gets a start at center. And for Louisiana Northeast, they'll be going with Davidson at the point with the star Cobb to his side. At the 3 and 4, you have Splitter and Teddy Edwards, another star standout. In the middle of it all is Mushi Fresh.
And for the Eagles, they're technically the away team in this game, even though it's being played right in their backyard.
And you have to admire the effort the Eagles have shown all tournament long, too. They knew they'd have the crowd support most of the way, and they've earned it with their play.
Ball coming!
It's rebounded by Benjamin Davidson. Inside, Edwards. And Teddy Edwards with the slam.
The senior point guard Davidson. Awesome job recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Pass to 𝐬𝐲𝐝𝐿. And 𝐬𝐮𝐲𝐝𝐿 throws it down.
He can sure get up there for a power forward. And because of that leaping ability, his lack of height, it hardly matters.
Here in the first, and a little over a minute and a half gone by. Outside 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝. Poked loose. And the ball goes out of play. The Eagles will have it.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
The Eagles now on offense. And what a moment for both of these teams getting to play here at Barclays. A great setting for a great finale to the Battle of Brooklyn.
It's so exciting, guys. You got the top teams from around the country, and you know they want to use the best facility available. It's a dream come true for many of these players to play on an NBA court in a world-class arena.
Oh, come on, bust that, baby.
Here's a quick shot.
They started the game slow. So far, just 1 for 5 from the field.
Here's Lack. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
The effort that Day makes to provide for his team is absolutely exceptional. He works hard keeping all the Eagles involved.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
The Eagles leading. Pass to Lack. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Good. Now 𝐂𝐫𝐞. They get a hand on it. Day with it. Davidson defends.
Hey, help! I need help!
Marceta with it.
Hey, come around!
Outside, Day. Pass to Junior.
Shoot that, oh!
Lack. Now Junior. Guarded by 𝐂𝐫𝐞. Outside for Lack.
Oh, shoot that!
6 to shoot. Stolen by 𝐂𝐫𝐞. Well, you look at the talent on this Louisiana Northeast team. Easy to see why they're the top team. The Eagles making a switch here.
Screen!
We're around a minute and a half into the second quarter of play. Fires the three. And the miss there from Junior. Boy, he just doesn't look at full strength in this one.
Take that!
Day. Pass to 𝐬𝐻𝐿.
Yo!
Kicks it out to Junior. The three. And Junior looking a bit winded out there. Wonder if that injury is still bothering him. Here's 𝐂𝐫𝐞. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Thanks to 𝐂𝐫𝐞, the Cats finished the break strong. The squad really seems to count on his reliable shooting.
To the middle. And that's out of bounds. Newark East will retain possession.
And he almost got his hands on that one.
Nice job mucking it up with the deflection, though.
Screen!
13 feet out. Not the best shooting night for Junior, and you wonder if his knee is the issue, guys.
He might not be making a big deal or show out of it, but the numbers say it's bothering him still. He just doesn't seem to have it tonight.
And this is the matchup everyone wants to see. 𝐻ENDRICKS versus Junior. They'll be going at each other all game long at their position. They just keep winning the fight on the boards, guys.
It's just one more area of this game where they've been in complete control.
Hey, yo, right here, come get it!
Now here's Davidson. The D right on him. The shot by Edwards, no good. Junior outside. Pass to Lack. Junior.
Ball.
That's in, coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack. And with Cobb and Junior matching up, they're familiar with one another from when Cobb grew up in the area.
And that's what makes this game such a battle. You have the history between them and the fact they're both the stars for their teams. A lot of fans and scouts alike are curious about how this game goes for these two.
And the ball goes out of play. The Eagles will have it. Newark East dictating the flow. Pass to Junior.
Shoot that, man. I got yours. Hey!
And Hendricks Cobb with the block.
Yeah, Cobb is just...
And here is Davidson.
Step out.
Pass to Edwards. And he gets it to go.
And the IQ of Edwards, nice job sizing up the D and taking what he sees.
And here's Junior outside. No good. Outside Cobb. And a foul called on Junior. That's his third foul of the game.
Come this side. Get outside. Hey, help.
Pass to Edwards.
Stay that side. Who got him?
Lets it go.
That's all you.
Cobb can't hit. They built on a very nice lead.
And no signs of slowing down either, as far as I can tell.
To the left wing. And here's Dave 𝐬𝐿𝐴 from the arc. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist.
A big man with stretch four capabilities. 𝐬𝐿𝐴 looking comfortable, trying his luck from deep.
Outside, Davidson. Goes up from the top of the key. And down it goes for two. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Jonathan Lack on the wing to the inside. Junior. Louisiana with the board.
And for Junior, the interest in him from colleges has been growing all season long. There's a good chance he'll get some offers from great schools to play at the next level.
The putback.
The 𝐬𝐴𝐶ats rely on Edwards for big plays in the paint. He uses his physical gifts to secure the board and send it right back down the floor.
𝐬𝐿𝐴 outside. Over to the wing. Junior. Tipped away. Here's Day. And he uses the glass on the layup. Going back to Junior and the offers from colleges, guys, it seems like a lock he'll get at least an invite from some major schools.
And they'd be foolish not to offer him a scholarship at this point. He's proved time and time again this season that this is just the tip of the iceberg for him. Junior could be a huge player at the college level.
Here's Davidson. Count it.
Yeah, this kid Davidson has got some serious agility on his drive. He goes right through the contact.
And the Eagles will call time here.
And Coach wants to make some changes right now. Try to gain more control over this one.
Along with Coach, I like the timeout. It's clear there's an opportunity to mix things up.
Here's Kennedy. So it's both teams making a change here.
And a look at the 𝐬𝐴𝐶ats bench. It's not the most talented, but the group is well seasoned. A lot of seniors who have seen everything this program has thrown their way. And another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the boards today.
And that effort has been really the key to taking this lead.
Here's Junior. Drops in the layup for two.
High IQ basketball from Sheffield. He gets himself an easy assist by feeding the wide open man.
And even though he's out there and playing, Junior just doesn't seem like he's his usual self.
I would guess that he just doesn't have the same endurance as he normally does. I mean, he's moving fine, but everything seems to be a bit tougher for him tonight.
And we've reached the end of the third. Eagles out in front, up 8. And we'll be back in a minute to bring you the fourth quarter. Only one quarter remains. It's anyone's game as the Battle of Brooklyn will be decided in the coming minutes. Here's Porter.
Shot!
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Getting points inside, that's how to make high school coaches feel good.
To to the paint. Here's Junior. The shot, no good.
Hey, the good news is they're ahead. The bad news is he still can't find his rhythm.
The Civet Cats trailing. Right wing. Porter with it.
Box out! Box out! Box out!
For the Cats, this is more than just a road game for them. These young men are dealing with the first taste of play after traveling across the country.
Yeah, that should be a big advantage for the Eagles, Joe. They'll want to do whatever they can, keep their foot on the gas pedal, and keep the tempo of this game up. Hopefully, that should even out the talent advantage that the Civet Cats have on paper.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Fresh in the post. Mason on him. Fresh, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
I think they've been the more physical team, guys, and that's why they're ahead.
The drive now by Junior. And there's the foul on the shot, so he'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Louisiana.
Eagles are lucky to have Junior, so ready to sacrifice himself on the drive against some stiff defense.
And the Eagles making a change here. That one is no good. Now the Civet Cats with it. Trailing by 8 here. Right side, Davidson. To the left wing. Splitter outside. Down low, Edwards. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2.
This is what scouts love to see. Big men like Edwards attacking and forcing the issue inside.
Guys, here's a look at Teddy Edwards, another fantastic player who is highly recruited on the Civet Cats team.
Edwards has the raw power and strength to finish inside against just about anyone. He moves very well for his size and is a natural finisher at the rim. He's definitely going to make some college people extremely happy in short time.
Pass to Fresh. The basket's good off the assist from Teddy Edwards.
On offense, Mushi seems truly dangerous, flexing his ability as a stretch shooter from the arc.
Here's Junior. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses, and will go for 2. And the foul goes against Louisiana. And he makes the first.
It's funny to think that not too long ago, Junior wasn't even thinking about basketball. He was focused on football. It's obvious now that he made a good call to switch to hoops.
Davidson with it, guarded by 𝐬𝐿. For 3, it's 𝐿𝐿. And the Civet Cats another 3.
This is why the Cats go to Cobb in these spots. They believe in his ability to come through.
Pass to Lack. Junior, guarded by Cobb. Rebounded by 𝐿𝐿. And here are the Civet Cats now. It's a 3-point game. That one falls.
And that is sure to get Cobb fired up. Nothing gets his juices flowing like the hoop and harm. And one of the most gifted athletes on this team is Benny Davidson. He's a tremendous leader on the floor who just moves so well with the ball in his hands.
He's the guy you want on the stripe in that situation, no doubt about it.
𝐬𝐿𝐿's shot is off. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution. Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
And with Davidson, another highly ranked recruit, he just makes everyone better out there.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's just because I'm a fan, but he reminds me a lot of De'Aaron Fox with the ball in his hands, doesn't he? I mean, he's got that explosiveness to go right at players twice his height and finish with that exclamation point.
Count that one.
Cobb is quick to rise up and fire off the catch, not lacking any confidence shooting the ball.
And the Eagles will call time here. Over 3.5 minutes through this final quarter of play. And that one's good.
And the Eagles love when Junior steps up in these moments. He welcomes the chance to deliver for them.
And stolen by Junior. Inside, Lack. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
What a bucket from Lack here in the fourth. Takes a courageous shot to keep the Eagles in this thing.
And that's good for Mushy Fresh.
Watching the way Cobb gets things done on the floor is exemplary. It's easy to see why he's such a highly regarded recruit.
Everything comes so easy for him. Just raw, natural ability combined with a great sense of the moment. There's a sense that he'll be an impact player beyond the college level someday already.
And the basket is good by Cobb.
Massive bucket by Cobb to keep him in it. Louisiana Northeast's coach was smart to get the ball to his star.
And stolen by Hendricks Cobb. And here are the Civic Cats now. 7-second difference between the shot and game clock. And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first. And here are the Eagles now. Here's Junior. It falls.
Timeout.
And now they trail by just 4.
And you know this is going to catch Scout's attention. Junior showing he can deliver in the clutch.
Louisiana calls timeout. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one, so they push him into the penalty.
Mandatory foul at this point.
Yep, you got to stop the clock, and you've got to regain possession.
And an intentional foul right there. Here's Davidson. And so they foul intentionally. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that puts him up by 5.
With all the talent on the Civic Cats, they need a point guard who brings out the best in everyone around him. Davidson more than fits the bill. No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
And the Eagles will call time here. What's your take, guys?
And trying to figure out how they want to finish this game offensively.
No matter what they decide, play hard all the way to the final whistle.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Cats. And that'll do it. The Louisiana Northeast Civic Cats have won the Battle of Brooklyn. The top team in the nation looked the part as they took down several teams to come away with the invitational title.
Just exceptional. When you look at the talent that the Civic Cats have on their roster, it seems overwhelming this was going to be the case. The Eagles put up a fight, but Cobb and the rest of the Civic Cats were just too much for them.
And when it comes down to it, the Civic Cats were supposed to win this. That's the level of success they expect. The talent they have makes anything short of winning every game a failure.
Great set of games capped off by a fantastic win by the Cats. That'll conclude our broadcast of the Battle of Brooklyn. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for watching.
It's a tough loss, boys.
I mean, what else can I say?
How about admitting that I'm better than you? Now, that would be a good start.
I'm not going that far, but yeah, you got me this time.
Yeah, it was a great game, man. Great game.
Hey, listen, man. You showed something to these scouts tonight. I know it. There will be others.
Go celebrate with your teammates, man. You deserve it.
Whoa, celebrate? We're a travel team, baby. We don't celebrate. It's just on to Cleveland.
All right.
Man, this is it. College. The atmosphere, the tradition, the coaching. It's nothing like it, Junior. This is a good time to get to know who you are, too. Get an education, you know? I mean, there's no money right now, but the path gets easier for you to get a bigger brand once you get into the league because of all the TV exposure.
Yeah, like Zion.
Exactly, like Zion. It's not going to be easy. A few bad games gets magnified. Bad press snowballs fast in college.
Yeah, but positive press snowballs too.
Exactly. So you want to keep it positive. I know you made a few visits, talked to a few coaches, but the decision is yours. Where do you see yourself next year, Junior? You made the right choice, Junior. Let's get you on a call with Coach. I know he's going to be thrilled. I'm going to be keeping an eye on you, you hear me? So when you think you're ready to declare for the draft, just hit me up.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Moving into a bigger world now, Junior. You think you're ready?
Oh, no doubt, man. Let's go get it.
I'm gon' let it shine. This love light of mine. I'm gon' let it shine, let it shine. Light. Living and grinding.
Mga ka-jam shot, hanggang dito na lang ang video ko. Thank you for watching and please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell para updated kayo sa mga susunod ko pang video. Keep safe and God bless.